Hey guys, Blexen here, and we're back in Doki Doki Literature Club. So, what would do Yuri? Sensation?
Yeah.
Yep. I can't wait for it to, right up here, I know this at one point, up here, it just starts going 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1.
That's in the second part, Brent.
Oh, yeah. Alright, so, disarray?
Yeah. Actually, there's something called the Yuri After Story and the Monica After Story that you can download. It's like, it's not really much you can do. It's just like after the game, Yuri or Monica will continue on with what they would say.
Alright, now what?
Melody.
Melody? Wrong person!
Don't matter. Papa. Unrestrained.
Kinky.
Ooh, romance.
Since when is she tragedy? Incongruent. Heaven sent. Hurt. She is not hurt!
Yeah, she is.
Vivacious.
Infallible.
Heartbeat. Okay, that's her. That's fine.
Landscape.
Extreme.
Graveyard.
Melancholy. Incapable. Philosophy.
Break.
Contamination. Excitement. Determination. Headphones.
Headphone. You should have done pleasure. Pleasure would have been wonders.
Okay. Oh man.
Shut up, Brad.
I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in. That's you.
Oh, don't worry, I just walked in too.
Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. Guess who's not here today?
Guess who's back? Back again. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. I'm Tony the Tiger.
Eh? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki?
Oh yeah. Well yeah. I'm not talking about our part in the festival. But it's a whole day of school. What? Oh, the PlayStation turned off. But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Oh, you sound like a bit of Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid?
Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to.
Oh, come on! Aren't you saying you don't like squid? You of all people.
I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people?
Because it's right in your name. Monica.
Nani the fuck? That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our event for now, okay?
Fine. Your reactions aren't as funny as Yuri's or Sayori's anyways.
Excuse me?
Where is Sayori anyways? Now you got me saying it. Oh, you're such a doll. Well, there you are. Oh, there you are. I keep getting mixed up with the freaking phone. With the accents. Literally. Sayori.
Ryan, read this.
Wait, no, something happened where my from. It like changed the orientation.
Ryan!
What?
Read this.
Where's Sayori? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at the desk in the corner looking down at nothing.
I thought Sayori wouldn't be here today.
I walk over to her. No, she isn't here on the festival day. I don't think. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. Eh? You're spacing out again.
Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else.
Huh? Is everything alright?
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
It just feels like you're a little off.
I want to get through this fast, though.
Sorry for assuming things.
I can't wait till later.
Like half an hour.
Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see?
Sierra shows me a big smile.
Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone.
Well, alright. If you say so. I weirdly glance at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else. But the conversation already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori. Literally modifies her character files. Since they have been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. Ooh, ow. Hey, Kira.
Yeah?
You switched screens.
Oh, I know. I was raising your volume a bit. Go.
I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk.
Lexon, what's up?
Hey, this might sound a little strange, but... have you noticed anything about Sayori recently?
Anything up with her? And what way do you mean?
Up in flames. Maybe not. Maybe just a little too. Maybe I'm reading a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today.
Oh, you think so? I can make it more if you want.
Let me just increase the setting.
I can't say I've noticed anything about her.
You know what's funny? Look, I fed the wrong thing to the wrong Pokemon. Whatever. Monica appears around the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her.
Ryan?
Brent. I said my line.
I know. Maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Blackson. You certainly know her a lot better than I do.
Yeah, but she's never really acted. She's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bother her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop by. So I'll drop it now.
No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself.
Yeah, are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone.
Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest.
I'm Ned. Person of interest? What do you mean by that?
I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Blackson.
Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion?
Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know?
Eh? She's
been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her.
What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine.
Ah,
It's not any different now that it's always has been.
you're so funny, Blexen.
You are so
Have
funny,
you thought?
Jackson.
Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful because that's just how she is when she's around you?
Dot dot dot.
Ah, I said too much. I'm sorry. What I know. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so to not think about it for now.
Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Meanwhile, Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. You have nothing! I just imagine she's just yelling at her. But she's kept her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her, to have fun with everyone else. But that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glanced around the room. Suddenly I noticed Yuri peering at me from over her book. But she looks away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord. So I have no choice but to approach her myself. Right now, it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk. Oh wait, what does it say? In one next to her own. I sit in the one next to her own.
Go. Oh, dot dot dot. I didn't mean to bother you or anything.
Relax, you didn't even do anything.
But I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts.
Alone with my thoughts? How were you even able to tell that? That I was thinking like that?
Well, it's something that I do a lot. So it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that. In any case, you were right.
In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize.
Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of those who willingly share in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves. But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen.
It's really not that big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori.
Sayori?
Yeah, she seemed a little off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. Like, what the heck, bro? So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her.
Oh, that's quite romantic.
Eh?
Sorry. I didn't mean to say something stupid.
Not that, I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sarah and I have just been friends for a long time, that's all.
Ah, I see. Then perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings.
Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much.
Blixen, the world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them.
Ah. So you think that there might be something behind it after all?
I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerism on the outside don't always match what she may be going through inside of her head. And she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today too. And I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she?
Well, I guess that was the case.
Sayori, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she?
I guess. But you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. ... Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze.
Sometimes, a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. That is... I think that
You're on.
she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her.
Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy. So to think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you.
Ah, that's not a compliment, is it?
It is what it is. Anyways, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading?
Well, as long as you're okay with it.
Yeah. I should be talking my mind off this whole thing anyways. Heck, I forgot to buy beast balls. Whatever. ...
Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Ooh, faster into
Yeah,
it.
I know it. Everyone is back to normal. Everything's back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori.
I bet you she was just whispering into her ear. 110101011111010.
Let's go to Sayori first.
It's nice, I guess.
Come on, I can already tell you don't like it.
Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri.
Eh? He's not through my bluff. I didn't write this for anyone specifically.
BS!
He just plays cards. BS! That's such a lie.
Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club?
Well... Of course I am.
Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Blixen.
Sayori, is there something wrong?
Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today.
Alright. Just tell me if you need anything.
I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. If
you insist.
Yay! I'm gonna go home and go home a bit early today.
Stay, Ori.
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Before I can say anything, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Who should I show my poem to next?
Yuri. ... Blexen, your writing has only improved in these last few days. Every poem you've shown me has been nothing short of spectacular. I can really feel the emotions. I'm a little envious even. I don't even think it ever came to me this naturally.
Yeah, that's wrong. That's the wrong way to put it. This never did come naturally to me. But I've been able to improve so much thanks to you. You're really the example I was chasing after.
Is that so?
Yuri gently smiles to herself.
This feeling. I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing. I never thought it would feel like this.
I remember you mentioned that yesterday. I can't believe that you're so good at something you've never even shared it with anyone. It's kind of a shame.
Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice.
What do you mean?
Well,
Yuri smiles sadly.
Blexen, during lunchtime I eat by myself. Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it anyway, but books are so full of amazing and inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with, or people you just know would make a really good friend. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face, or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day, you know? And those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type. And they don't hate me for acting like I know it all.
People say that about you?
I'm not a know-it-all, Blexen. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings, and all I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you that I really understood what was missing all the time. But I
haven't really done anything.
No, that's wrong. Just being patient and respectful. That's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, Blexen. I speak too slowly. I second guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things, but every time, you've always treated me just like anyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy.
I see.
Well,
I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. And if other people don't see it that way, then screw them. I mean, I joined the club hoping I would make friends. And I would say I've had at least one success. Wouldn't you?
If you put it that way, yeah. We really are friends now, aren't we?
Yuri puts her head in her hands. But this time she's smiling as she does it. Do you want to show me your poem?
Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you. You want to read it or me?
You read it.
Ghost Under Light Part 2. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the ember globe, bathing. In the distance, a blue-green light flickers. A lone figure crosses its path, a silhouette obstructing the eerie glow. My heart pounds, a silhouette grows, closer and closer. I open my umbrella, casting a shadow to shield me from visibility. But I am too late. He steps into the streetlight. I gasp and drop my umbrella. The light flickers, my heartbeat pounds. He raises his arm. Time stops. The only indication of movement is the amber light flickering against his outstretched arm. The flickering light is in rhythm with the pounding of my heart, teasing me for succumbing to his forbidden emotion. Have you ever heard of a ghost feeling warmth before? Giving up on understanding, I laugh. Understanding is overrated. I touch his hand, the flickering stops. Ghosts are blue-green, my heart is amber.
Finishing the poem, I start to hand it back to Yuri. But instead of taking it from me, she looks away. ...
Do you dislike it?
No, of course not. It's just I just don't really know how I should respond. Despite Yuri's poem usually being cryptic, it wasn't hard to figure out what this one was about.
I don't know if I'll be able to explain this one.
That's fine. I understand this one. ... Yuri's having even harder time speaking than usual. Does this one mean a lot to you?
Yuri nods. Oh, that was you.
It doesn't matter. I'm not really good with words, but I'm happy that you shared it with me. So thank you. And I hope we keep spending time together. Lol, not until the second part. Despite my inability to make eye contact, I see a faint smile emerge on Yuri's lips. If you look at the character model, you can actually see her smile.
I know, I see it.
I just realized that, that's why. I once again try to put hand the phone back to her. But instead, Yuri takes my hands and pushes them back towards me. I hesitate in response to her warm touch.
You can. The poem is...
Once again, Yuri fails to form a complete sentence. You mean I can keep it?
Yuri nods. Book Gang is now playing Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege.
I like how we could just see that pop up mid-recording. It's just like Flexing Gaming started playing Minecraft.
Go.
To love, I'd love to. Again, Yuri faintly smiles as she doesn't want me to notice.
You always make me feel nice. I know I'm not good with people, but I hope that I can return the favor sometimes.
Yeah. Don't worry. I think you do a good job. Yuri finally turns back towards me.
I guess we should move on before Monica says something, but I'm sure we can talk again later.
Yeah. I'm sure we will. With that, Yuri timidly smiles at me and I return to my seat so I can put her poem away.
Who's next?
Monica! Ah, quick! The phone almost attacked me.
Hi, Blexen. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well...
Hold up. I can't really see because my phone's acting weird. It's not turning correctly. There you go. Hold it. Why is it just a picture of Monica's head? Okay. That was weird. Being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of other people, I'll have to give it some thought.
Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Ahaha. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem.
Sure. Brent, we literally got like 10 minutes, so let's do Monica, then finish off with Natsuki and just end it off.
End the life. Go.
Just end them all. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. ...
Your style's gotten so refined, Lexan. Yuri's been teaching you a lot of things, hasn't she?
Well, I guess so.
Yeah, I've been noticing how much time you spend with her. I think I've heard her say more words these past couple days than she's talked in the whole year. Not sure how you did it, but that's pretty impressive.
Well, she just needs some patience in a way. Talk about all the things in her head, I guess. I'm still getting the hang of it myself.
You're certainly putting a lot of effort. You must really like her. Right!
Eh? That... What?
Aha. That's awfully suspicious, you know. Spending time with her in the club room every day. Reading that edgy novel with her.
Well, I just feel bad that she has a hard time socializing. It makes me want to make sure she doesn't spend all that time alone. Besides, the novel isn't too bad either, you know.
Alright. I get you. Just be careful, alright? I know that Yuri isn't used to opening herself up. So if something bad happens while she's vulnerable, then it could be really hard for her. Her books aren't a total escape from reality. They're just a bandage.
You say that like you're going to hurt her.
Sorry, I didn't really mean that. If anything,
Foreshadowing.
she might accidentally hurt herself. Anyway.
With a knife.
Shh.
You're making so many jokes about it.
Quiet! I'll share my poem with you, Noah, alright?
Alright.
You wanna read this?
Yeah, it doesn't look that much. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders earth, the lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought, and here I am, a feather. Lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else fails me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. I couldn't read it, sorry. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow. I can read that part, Brent, okay? I'm not stupid. I fall and I fall and I fall even more. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. Before I can speak, she responds with a hollow voice. Oh, sorry. I look at her in the eye and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she can respond in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with her breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind.
You know, I feel like learning and looking forward to answers are the sorts of things that give life a meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see.
I
want to see something
really
real quick.
put so much.
I want to see something real quick. If we go to...
What?
Ah, dang it.
What? the character files don't get edited until the
I
day
know,
of the festival.
but where the... Oh,
Where's the
there.
what?
Characters... So the saves folder is empty.
Are you messing with it?
No, I wasn't.
Freaking something sure. Yeah, where's Yuri's knife?
Wait, can you delete that?
What?
Yuri's knife?
No. That's the thing. If you delete the character file, then that's technically deleting the knife.
In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised?
You know what else I noticed?
Huh.
That you read my line. I'm not gonna read it, go ahead.
I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone.
Brent, you know what you should do? On Thanksgiving, you should just go, you should record a video and just drink a Sprite cranberry.
Why?
The whole video just having a Sprite cranberry in hand.
No, I'd have to have a purpose.
You'd have to have a purpose. It's Thanksgiving and it's a Sprite cranberry.
I wanna get a better, I wanna get an actual camera. I have a GoPro, and we could probably record videos on that if you want.
Just go to Universal.
We could do challenges and stuff like that if you want.
Like what?
I don't know. You know, there are different challenges that are on YouTube.
A lot of them, yeah.
Like Markiplier doing the shop color challenge. I'd want to do that one.
Well, that'd be cool.
Just having a shop color in a box and blindfold you. Every corner there's an item and you have to retrieve it without stepping outside the box.
Okay.
Alright. Go.
You got 3 minutes.
I know.
You mean one-dimensional?
Oh yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid that it's not too good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. If you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging in that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Do we have enough time to do Nintsuki, or are we gonna wait till tomorrow?
If we hurry, go.
Yeah, no thanks. You didn't even? Next.
We had time for Natsuki.
Lucky.
Go. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out...
Hold on 1 second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? She didn't really say anything strange, Brent.
Yeah, she said, okay, you three. Which is...
There's 3 of us.
Oh, you three! Oh, wait, yeah, never mind. Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase.
Jeez. Why is it the mood so weird today? You got 1 minute, Brent.
Go.
End the video.
Go.
Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. And
Ooh.
it's 10 o'clock.
Staggering air is common foreshadowing that something is terrible about to happen.
Is in your books, maybe.
Right.
Oh, look, the only thing different about is Sayori isn't here.
Ah, it seems you're right. Sigh. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around.
Where the heck did she run off to? Anyways. I thought she went to pee.
Natsuki, please show some decency.
Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early.
Is that so? I hope she's alright.
Seriously. Of all times not to go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well. So much for you, two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, what is it? Stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today. So I didn't want to force it.
Oh.
That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people.
Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything's fine.
What did she say?
Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend.
I already know what I'm doing.
That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes, but we might need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki?
Challenge accepted.
And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can,
...
Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know? ... No, Natsuki's pouting too.
Geez, everyone I can tell now. Even I can tell now. I guess I never give Sonori enough credit. But you can tell things are even harder when she's not around.
That may be the case. But even I can't also be leader on my own. Then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere.
Yuri's expression suddenly changed as she stares at her desk and focuses and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see.
That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Blixen. The one who is truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would really appreciative of that.
That's... Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? Yuri, that's you.
I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help.
Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I can give you. It's not like Monica to give me a choice and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyways. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of other excuses like that.
If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Lexan may not like to be around you if around you only make him out to be a nuisance, so therefore he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations.
Hold on, I never said that. I told you, Brent. How hard could it be how hard could it be to make a few decorations anyways? Sounds more like you're just making an excuse for Blexen too.
What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work.
Oh, meticulous. And baking isn't? Just what do you think?
Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Blexen to decide whether he'd like to train you. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in me.
You literally just said.
I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying that. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Oh yeah, that's right, that's you. Yeah. Blexen, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you.
Ah. Of course.
Very well. In that case...
Everyone looks straight at me. You think we should just end it off here and wait?
I know who I'm gonna pick.
I know. You should pick Sayori as a joke. Because literally she isn't here. Well, I'm probably gonna be most useful helping out Yuri.
Me?
Are you serious? Why would you?
Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean.
No. I was just saying. Ugh.
So you'll be helping
Monica.
Yuri then, Blexen? Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm going to do.
I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things. So I think your assistance will be very useful. Right. That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself?
I mean, yeah. I already said I would be fine.
Okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour.
So is that everything we need to go over? Yeah, that
should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I am looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way, Blexen?
Me? I guess you could say I'm interested in seeing how it'll turn out.
That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? ... Natsuki!
What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything.
No. That's not what I meant at all. Ah.
Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room.
I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Blexen picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so...
I get it. I'm kind of surprised though.
Why?
Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden.
I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad.
Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far for her own comfort zone. But I would begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like say, even if it didn't work out perfectly, I can tell she tried to say something Sayori would say at the time like this. because Aori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves.
No.
No. I kind of appreciate it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm going to say this.
Huh?
You better bet my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event.
Ah. I believe you. Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out.
Alright. Let's get out of here then. Everyone packs up their things. I started to follow Monica and Natsuki out the door. They'd chat between each other. Eh? I turn around.
Sorry. I realized that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend.
Oh, you're right. I can't believe that. That slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number?
I think that would be the best way, yes.
Alright then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers.
Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday.
Eh? My house?
Is that a problem?
No, not at all. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you.
I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house.
Alright. In that case, I won't
It won't
be a, what is it?
It won't be a
It
problem.
won't be a problem. I decided not to press a Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. I have to manage to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are.
Don't underestimate yourself, Lexon. I think that will make a very productive team. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something.
Wait. You don't actually think that you do?
I don't know. It's difficult to come with any other reason you have chosen me.
You're forgetting the only one reason that makes the most common sense.
I chose to help you because
I choose to help you because that's what I wanted to do.
But
Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point that out when you're overthinking, right?
I didn't realize.
I'm telling you, I want to. That's all that there is to do to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while.
I believe you.
As if she was looking into a tremorous effort, Yuri finally says something that relaxes her expression.
And I'm really looking forward to Sunday.
Yeah. I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out to the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri's going to be coming to my house on Sunday. My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. There's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me that she was looking forward to it. Is it a chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off it. I seriously can't wait. That's a good place to end off, don't you think, Brent?
Hold on.
Yeah, it's Sunday. That means that...
Alright, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!